Chapter 4 Hellhounds. We woke up. Wedo grabbed more apples. We put the jerky in our pouches. We ate the apples on the way toward the last place seen of the hellhounds. How many do you suppose there are? Said Charles. Hopefully enough for all of us. How many domain spells do you have, Pritt? I have 4 level 1 spells and 3 level 2 spells, plus 4 level 0 spells. Why? Which they're called cantrips. I just thought if possible, you could cast bark skin on us. You've been studying. Yes. Okay, bark skin will give you a +2 to natural armor and will last for about 50 minutes. Good. That will last the entire battle. Pritt cast it on himself and me. My AC, or armor, went up temporarily to 18. Is that a fire over there? I hope there's not more goblins, said Charles. Maybe it's a torch because it's moving, I said. It's moving fast and getting closer. Look out, said Pritt. Boom. A fireball, I said. I have 12 arrows. 2 are used, so I fire them off first. They just burn up. 10 arrows left. Arrows won't work. Use your swords and axe. Entanglement, said Pritt, and caught 3 of them. Wedo, get to chopping heads. They fired at him. Whoosh. Oh, I'm on fire. Cut them down before they hit you again. I run at them and cut one's nose off. It screams. Then Wedo smashes its head with the back of his axe. Shut up. Charles kills the other. Pritt is running from the one outside the entanglement spell. Wedo kills the other. Help, Pritt. He can cure your burns. Kill, dog. Wedo grabs it and punches it in the face on the ground. So these are the hellhounds. Pritt casts some cure spells and cures Wedo. The hounds were smaller than the wolves, so Charles made the skins a tight fit. We had enough to cover all 3 of us, plus pants, boots for Wedo, and a vest, too. Pritt has 1 entanglement spell left, and that's it. Our bark skin will last 40 minutes more. Toward the river, I hear voices and a scream. Help, please, somebody help. That sounds like a lady, said Charles. And those are orcs, I said. How do you know? They're too far to see. I can understand their language. They are taking her for slavery or prostitution. If we hurry, we can get there before the spell wears off, said Pritt. We run for the orcs. There they are. Keep running and attack, I said. There were 8 of them. I think we bit off more than we could chew. 2 were on a boat. Wedo killed one right away. Only 5 left on land. Pritt and I ganged up on one and killed him. Charles took one out with his bow and shot one on the boat. Great idea. I fired and killed the other on the boat and turned and killed another. 8 arrows left. 4 left. Wedo took out another. Charles and Pritt took out 2 more. I shot the last one. Oh, thank you. That brute was going to make me a slave. They've been chasing me for hours. They killed my husband because he stood up to them. Are you all right? Yes, I have healing salve for your cuts. She went over to a healing kit. This is my horse. We can take their ship and go back to my settlement. What's your name? Just call me Anne. I'm Rock. This is Wedo, Pritt, and Charles. It's best if Charles speaks on your behalf. He's human like I am, and will be welcomed. Okay, lead the way. I pulled out some jerky to eat. What's that? Jerky? Wolf meat? Blah, you must be joking. No, we've been living off the land for days. And just to let you know, Charles is not all man. What I mean is, he's gay, I whispered. He does seem very happy. No, I mean he's attracted to men. Oh, well, he'll like my brother then. He's the same, and very lonely. And what on earth are you wearing? And who are these ruffians? Frankie, she must have made it to her place. Frankie, this is Charles and his band, Rock, Pritt, and Wedo. Well, why are they here? They saved me from 8 orcs that killed John, and were going to take me as a slave. A slave? Thank you, Charles. You're quite welcome. I do love your outfit. It's so sparkly. I bet you're famished. Pubert, please get our guests some food and wine. Yes, sir. Where are you off to next? We're given a map in the cave up in the north, but first we must hone our skills before we go. The Cave of Goblins. My, you are brave. And stupid, but looks are important. Frankie, you and Charles keep chatting. I'm taking Rock upstairs for their reward. Here we are, the magic chest. The chest is magic? No, silly, but it's full of wonderful items. No one knows, but our parents use magical items to conquer this land. I can show you all kinds of things, but I can only give you one as a reward. This one item is worth your life. What is this? It's a pearl of power. Never heard of it. It fits in the hilt of this sword. There's spaces for more. What does it do? This one gives your sword the ability to shoot lightning. What? Whoa. Yes, put this around your neck, under your clothes, so no one can see. It's a necklace of magical beads. It's called the Periapt of Wisdom, worth 36,000 gold pieces, and gives the wearer a +6 in wisdom. I thought you could only give me one reward worth your life. I lied. He won't care. You know what? Screw it. Hold on. She went downstairs. Frankie, I'll trade you Charles for me. What? Why, that's so generous of you. That's what I thought. But I'll be taking the box with me and my gear. Whatever, I'm happy. Come on, Charles. Welcome to your new home. She came back. Okay, let's get you and the guys some real armor. Bring the chest. Wedo, carry this. I can't pick it up. Right. We go down below under the mansion. Here are Daddy's old things. He ran with a band of men, too. Some were big like Wedo, and some were dwarves. When we came to this land, no one here used swords of iron. Someone came and stole all our short swords and some other items. That would be the goblins. That cave of treasure has most of Daddy's stuff. I'm going with you to get it back. There's not much here, but it'll fit you. Here. She gave Wedo a heavy mace and a battle axe, and 2 buckler shields, plus a lock gauntlet. Prick got 2 bucklers, and I got 2 bucklers. A lock gauntlet, the great sword with a pearl of power, the Periapt of Wisdom, a heavy repeating crossbow, plus 10 bolts, plus breastplate armor. Then she disappeared for a while, and I fell asleep. Anne woke me up. Ready to go? Yes, but we're too low level to fight goblins. Don't worry, I know a lot of places where we can gain experience. Really? Where? We'll cross the river into the plains. That's where the gnomes live. As long as you don't kill any of them, they may give you some magical devices. Then we can move on into the troll territory, the elves, and by the time you get to the cave, you should be good. If not, there's a lot of other places. Okay. We walk through town and stop at a shop for food. She buys enough food to last us for 4 days. Then we pay a ferryman to cross the river. Where'd the orc ship go? I said. I gave it to our people. I wasn't planning on coming. How will we get back? The magic chest comes apart. Dig a hole and we'll bury it here by the shore. Okay, but I don't understand. I've got everything covered. Just trust me. Soon I could see we were in the plains. Who are you? Said a voice. I looked around and saw no one. Did you say something? No, said Pritt. Not I, said Anne. Me, stop, said Wedo. We're on our way to the Goblin Cave, I said, whoever you are. Nothing. Then in front of us appeared about 15 little gnomes, all armed with slings, floating rocks and such. They were either sorcerers or wizards. We like dwarves, but not trust half-orc or ogres. He's with us. He's saved us many times, I said. I see. My name is Perry. I'm the head gnome. You will be killed. What? Why would you want to kill us? No, meathead. If you go to the Goblin Cave, you will be killed. Even with the help of the sorceress there. You will need help. Here's a map. Another map? Listen, meathead. Here on this map are others we trust. Get their help. Can you help us? No, we will not travel with you, but I can help you with some items. Who of you can use magic? What kind of magic? I have some wands. Can you use a wand? I can, and she can. Give me your crossbow. Tiki. Bore out a hole and insert this wand into it. What does the wand do? Magic missile spells. 50 shots. When you run out, you will have to find a wizard to recharge it. One lives here on the map, another here. Understand? Yes, here. I already have a gauntlet. Yes, but you need these. Rings? One on each hand. Wear them under your gauntlets so any evil wizards don't see them. Take off your shirt. This is a magic tattoo. When in grave danger, if you think you will die, it will teleport you to the last place you were when you rubbed it. Make sure you pick a safe spot to activate it. Then when in trouble, tap it. I'll place it under your hair on the back of your neck so you don't accidentally activate it. Why are you helping me? You asked for my help. Yes, but you're only helping me. You're going to change the world. We need your protection. I am a seer. I see the future. You are not from this world. You bring with you special knowledge. Pritt and Wedo aren't from this world, and neither was Charles. True, but they are not a master craftsman. You are. You will know when the time comes how you will fulfill your destiny and change this world. You travel with a human and an ogre. This is unheard of in this world. Dwarves do not even associate with such, and you will trade with humans, if they need to. Some of your ways will not be accepted among your kind, so be careful. No more can I tell you. Goodbye. Pop. He disappeared. I don't know. Tiki gave me the crossbow. He never told me what these rings do. Put on the gauntlets. Okay, now what? One ring gives you and your group invisibility for 30 feet radius. The Grey Dwarf already has that power. The other ring increases magic power by 10 dice. Thank you, whatever that means. Well, you must be someone important, said Anne. I'm just a dwarf. Well, let's continue north. The troll territory is just past the tree line. Trolls? Yep, you've got a lot of tools now. You need to level up. A lot. As do the rest of us. We walked to the tree line. Trolls. Trolls are bigger than goblins. As soon as we stepped into the forest, I heard a crack like a tree breaking. Whoosh! Something knocked the wind out of me, and I flew about 20 feet before I hit the ground. Pritt, entanglement. On it. Wedo, rage. Me, rage. Wedo's strength went from plus 10 with con to a plus 9. That doesn't make any sense. Anyways, he pulled out his battle axe. Attack is a 5th. It's all this other stuff. Anyways, Pritt's entanglement spell held the troll guardian's arms and legs, and Wedo attacked. This will be a group effort, so we split the XP. That will be 16,500 each. Okay, they wouldn't really say that. But, this just talks about more stuff. Is that it? I know I wrote more stuff than that. Maybe I didn't. Okay.